about half an hour earlier, but that nap was so darn good, I went for another. I mean, you guys gotta know how it is. And we are still not doing it right with the green screen. It's right there, thank you. Oh, there we go. Pop everything back into position. Oh gosh, I'm so tired. Go for round 3 with another nap. I would not say no. May want to watch it there, Subspace. Cause say that mentally out loud to yourself. But either way, how's everyone else doing this fine Saturday afternoon-ish? Maybe Sunday if Brody gets in here in time. Subnautica 2 is going well. I think me, Mina, and Raz may be looking into doing that at some point. Whether or not I decide to record it or do anything is another question in and of itself, but it's still looking into it. I did have fun with it I did have fun with the first Subnautica, so I would think it would stand to reason that if you just put more Subnautica with more people into it, and actually have an actually dedicated and stable multiplayer, that it would all work out well. What else is going on right now if I need to say anything? Doesn't look like it, but yeah. Just seeing if there was anything newsworthy that I need to make aware of. Not really. I'll need to make a separate announcement. That way it would make it more abundantly clear. But I can at least tell you guys right now what's going on. For the month of June, I'm going to be collaborating with a bunch of other people for Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Being a dude and all that, I feel as though I'm qualified to at least do something for it. So, we'll be looking forward to that. There's going to be a bunch of, well, it's not even like men's mental health. That's November, but this is just National Men's Health Month in general. So, coincidentally enough, though, Subspace Peak is on the docket, but it's just with a bunch of other people that'll be raising both money and awareness for men's health. And again, because of the fact that I'm a dude, I feel like I'm qualified to be doing that. So look out for that. There's going to be a lot more. There's going to be more random / dedicated streams to that. Once we have locked into which I know the word. Once we lock into which charity that we're going to be aiming for, then we'll cross that bridge when we get there. But yeah, just look out for that, because that's going to be something that'll be happening all throughout the month of June. And as usual, though, when June's coming around, keep an eye on the week of the 25th, because that's when the birthday funds happens. So I get to look forward to that. I'll need to make more of a formal post and announcement for what's going on with that, with all the info and bits and bobs that I've got. So look out for that for the entire month of June. What kept me? Sleep, naps, me being an old ass man, and this being like the usual day off that I have. I milk it. But either way, I'll make a separate announcement and all that other stuff, both on YouTube community posts and Discord as well. Keep that in mind and all that other stuff. But we get to watch stupid people making stupid choices, and if anybody is ever out on the internet like I am, there is at least one video on Code Blue Cam that shall immediately garner attention and make you sick to your stomach. It's that center one right there. The thumbnail with the kid with the most punchable face. The culmination of everything that the culmination of why I don't want to do anything on Kick. So the one that's been 2 weeks in and already has amassed 5.1 million views because they want to see this little shit stain get what's coming to him. Oh, you do not know. There's going to be a good chunk of you that do not know the lore like I do. And the fact that this kid, unfortunately, there is a bad ending to this, i.e., he's still out and about and hasn't learned a damn thing. You will understand what happens when you think you are the main character in the world. And the world has to remind you time and time again that you are not. This is what failure as a parent looks like. It's going to be 14 minutes and 8 seconds of agony, but we will get to it. We'll just have to do it. So, cocky YouTuber finally gets what he deserves. Spoiler alert, he doesn't get what he deserves because he hasn't learned a damn thing. So, this was all the way back in November. So, yeah. Let's unfortunately get to it.
No, you're not. After I do it, who the are you, bro?
When an entitled YouTuber pushes officers too far, they decide to bring him in. But they're unaware of the lengths he's willing to go to turn this situation into content.
Yeah, unfortunately, the world is his oyster. The world is just the stage on which the most punchable kid in the universe, Jack Doherty, is going to just make content out of anything that he so rightfully sees. Whether that's crashing his Lambo into the walls while reading chat during a rainstorm, to just finding the next OF model to pimp out and leech money off of. The kid is not even 25. I need to point that one out as well. And the entire world hates him and is just waiting for him to screw up once again. And I will be there to point and laugh. He's the reason why he's like I said, you put a spotlight on him and he's the perfect microcosm of everything that is wrong with Kick specifically. Like Hassan and a lot of different things are a reason why I'm not going to be streaming on Twitch anymore. Jack Doherty is the reason why, and a bunch of other things, as to why I won't stream on Kick. Which is why I'm stuck here on YouTube, and why I'm still kind of eyeing up Rumble as alternatives. How old is he? He's not even 25. That's the problem. He's not even 25 years old, and he is a nuisance IRL streamer. The worst kind of streamer out there, right up there with political activist. They are the absolute scum of the earth, bottom of the barrel, leeches on society. He also heavily suffers from main character syndrome and refuses to acknowledge the fact that he is in the wrong time and time and time and time again. That's why when he crashes like his $3 million Lamborghini into a wall because he was reading chat during a rainstorm, nobody showed any sympathy. We all just pointed and laughed because, yeah, he gets arrested regularly for drug possession, which is what's going to happen in this video, spoiler alert. He is constantly pimping out the next OF model the second she turns 18 so that he can skirt around any sort of CP claims. He is the absolute worst of the worst. And the universe is rightfully picking him apart. So let's just see the average sort of mindset that little Mr. Jack Doherty is going to be all about. Jack Dorky, the kid with the world's most punchable face. Let's just get right into it.
It is around 3 a.m. on the morning of Saturday, November.
It is 3 freaking a.m. in November. You could literally be doing anything else in the world. Me, myself, and I definitely would be sleeping. Like a normal person with a normal 9 to 5 who actually contributes to society on the reg. But instead, this little shit stain is out making content. What's the content per se? Standing in the middle of a road and thinking he owns the place. Spoiler alert, he doesn't. And the police are going to make damn sure that he understands just how insignificant he is in the grand scheme of things.
15th, 2025. And these Miami Beach police officers stationed on Washington Avenue in Miami Beach, Florida, have reached their patience limit with 22-year-old YouTuber Jack Doherty, who broke away from his group and
again, you just look at this kid and you're like, man, I want to punch him in the face and kick him in the balls. And repeatedly until the universe deems that he is that he is sterile. And if anybody is able to actually sterilize him, they should get the frickin' Medal of Honor. Or the Presidential Medal of Freedom. For doing the world a service.
Attempted to engage officers to create content for his channel in the middle of the roadway, creating a...
Yeah, he's just standing in the middle of the road rage baiting cops for content. Don't you just want to watch a video about some punk-ass nobody who just wants to antagonize the cops? Doesn't that just sound like wonderful content, people? Don't you just want to watch that? Doesn't that sound entertaining at all? It's not.
Safety hazard. Despite multiple warnings, Jack continued recording the video, even ignoring his friends as they told him to stop. As a final...
Because again, he's the main character. The world's supposed to bend around to him. He's the isekai protagonist here. Everything's supposed to work out for him. That don't work like that, bud. You are, on the verge of being clinically labeled as mentally retarded. And it's just unfortunate that you aren't. Because at least if you were, that would be an excuse. So you're not, so it's just sad now.
Warning, officers told him that they would arrest him if he didn't comply, to which Jack replied, "Once I'm done with this, bet." And now.
And I absolutely freaking hate the, Gen Z, Gen X, whatever the hell sort of elite gamer speak that these kids are all about. It's like, dude, I'm not your bro. I'm not in it or whatnot. I hate this lingo that they just use in public. I can understand it if it's just in a private group or anything relatively similar to that. But when you're out in public and talking like this, shut up. Nobody cares. Nobody wants to hear it. Nobody likes it. Jesus Christ. This kid is a little over 10 years younger than me. And the problem is that there's an entire generation of people that have that entire same mentality that Jack has. And it just shows that that generation is absolutely freaking cooked. They are not going to be able to survive in society. This is the same kind of generation that's graduating high school right now, and some of them can't even freaking read. That's the problem. And they have their fellow kids like freaking Jack that are the example that they're living up to. You got an entire generation that is being raised by TikTok. It's being raised by just YouTube nonsense, nuisance content. And you have parents that are so absent within these kids' lives that they devolve into what you are about to see. That's probably humanity's biggest problem right now. Not what's going on in the Middle East, not what's going on in the political global stage. It's this. It's the quiet stupid that is developing in the background, because these are the kids that are going to grow up, that are going to be able to vote, that are going to be able to make all of the stupid decisions that will butterfly effect further down. And it all starts here.
As officers move to make good on that warning, they have no idea that Jack is far from done recording them on this day.
What? No.
Now you see the setup here. The shtick here is that the content gets made when Jack antagonizes somebody. When that somebody makes a move, the big scary black guy in the back, i.e. his bodyguard, will come in and protect the poor little insignificant little YouTuber there. That don't work with the cops. It does not, because now that bodyguard could get arrested for impeding an investigation and police interference, which I really think the frickin' bodyguard you've got so much more that you could do with your life than protecting some podunk nobody like Jack. You really could. You could be doing a lot better than what you are right now. And yet here you are, giving him validation for the content that he so desperately needs to make. It's so sad and pathetic that this is what your life has spiraled to. And shame on anybody who attaches themselves to this sort of thing, like all the friends that Jack is surrounded by that kind of egg him on and do all this other stuff. He's not going to listen to reason. He's not going to listen to reality. He's barely going to listen to authority. Leave him be, let him flounder, and let him face the repercussions of his actions, whatever those may be. Whether it him being arrested, whether it be him getting assaulted, whether or not it be him getting killed. Because he's also already almost gotten there, i.e. the Lambo crash that he got himself into. Alongside the golf cart crash, the bike crash, all these other different instances where his life has been put at risk, and somehow, some way, God has shown mercy. I don't understand how many more times Jack has got to do this before it finally clicks to him that this is all a bad idea. And yet, I mean, his parents failed him. His parents are just as pathetic and stupid as he is, because they're the ones that are allowing this sort of thing to continue spiraling. I don't care how many millions of dollars Jack has. You can't buy yourself out of stupid. You have to work your way out of it. And unfortunately, Jack is too self-absorbed, narcissistic, and retarded to understand that. And at this point, because he's been doing this for well over 10 years of himself, he's actually been on Dr. Phil because of all of this narcissism in his life, and he is still yet to learn that he is the problem that is the center of his universe. I mean, the only way he's going to learn is when he has literally no one and nothing else. That's why I need to say everybody within Jack's life needs to leave him. Just get out of there. Have nothing to do with him. Turn your back and walk away. Let him flounder. Let him squander. Let him just run himself straight into the ground until, unfortunately, he has to pay the ultimate price. Maybe, then and only then, he'll actually freaking get it. Now, without further ado, let's let the cops arrest this kid. And keep in mind what he constantly has. Keep in mind during this whole encounter, because I've seen bits and clips of this, like, months ago when it went down. Keep in mind where Jack's primary attention is. It's not with the officer. It's not with anybody around him. It's not even with the situation that he's gotten himself into. It's what's in his hand. More specifically, his left hand. Keep that in mind as we watch this. Get out of the way, you dumbass bodyguard.
I'm just saying I got it.
Back up. Don't worry about it. Back up.
No. Back up. No.
And you're being stupid for no reason. Yeah. This is another thing. Everybody freaking put the freaking phones down. Nobody freaking cares what you're recording. Nobody gives a shit where you're going to be uploading this to. Nobody knows who you are, what you're doing, why you're doing it, and nobody freaking cares about all three. So give it a rest, please.
The sidewalk now. You want to go with him?
Just arrest them all. Just arrest every single one of them. Carte blanche, detain them, do everything that is needed. Just freaking do it. I don't care anymore. And you would be doing the world a huge service and getting brownie points with everybody on the internet if you just arrest all of these dumb mother yuckers that are just wandering around recording everything for content. It's so dumb.
Go to the sidewalk now. Okay.
No,
Oh, now I'm going to face the consequences of my actions. Okay, now I'll move. I'm just as brain dead as everybody else in this situation.
Now.
you want to be funny? We tell you to get on the street, go on the street.
All right, I'm getting
I
out
don't know
the
who the you think you are, bro?
I'm getting out the street.
No, you're not. Like, after I do this, who the are you, bro?
I love that line. Who the F are you, bro? That's how you really hurt somebody as narcissistic as Jack. Questioning who the hell he even is at this point. It's the best thing to do. Because who even is Jack? He's just some scumbag. He's just some nobody. Nobody likes him. Nobody cares about him. Everybody just wants to see him fail at this point. He's just another lol cow within the herd. He's right up there with Boogie. He's right up there with Wings of Redemption. He's right up there with Items and Hassan and everybody else. He's right up there with Johnny Somali. He's a nobody on the internet that we milk for content. That's it. That's your life. It's freaking pathetic.
I was trying to walk up the street, but you
Doesn't
guys
matter,
ran.
bro. All you had to do was get in the sidewalk. That's it. But you want to be funny?
Yo, you should have got your man out the road.
I was trying to.
No, you did not, bud. I was trying to. You don't try anything to control this kid. You're just as much of a failure as everybody else. You'll let him continue doing this stuff. Why don't you go punch another innocent person who's just in the vicinity just because you felt like it? Why did you do that, bud?
Now, as officers proceed to search him, they immediately find even more reasons to take him to jail, but Jack only sees it as another content opportunity, something the officers have yet to realize.
Hey, free Jack. He's underwater, like, what?
He's going to have something along the lines of like marijuana, or I think it might even be crack to this point. I don't know to what extent or what kind. I just know he has illicit substances on him.
Oh, good.
There it is. Yeah, it's cannabis. It's weed, which is illegal in Florida. So, yeah.
Wait, chill. Can I take that off and give it to someone? Wait, no, you can't take it off like that. Yo,
And there's the mysterious pill of unknown properties that was on his person. We don't know what it is yet, but we're going to find out.
Wait, let me take it. Can I take it off for you?
Okay,
You have to like slide it off your wrist. Like you can't take it off anyway.
Jeez, big man, you
Can I
about to go
please
to.
take it off?
MDMA? I'll check it out.
MDMA, I don't know what that is, but we will hopefully figure that out.
There's also
But no, you really can't take it off that way, sir.
He's complaining about his jewelry being taken off incorrectly. Kid, you are a 22-year-old, I will just say, boy. You are not a man, first off. You shouldn't be wearing jewelry. That's more of a girl thing. So, we got little pretty princess Jag more concerned about his jewelry than his own legal safety. So, yeah, take that for what you will.
Let me slide it off, you know? No.
MDMA?
Motherfucker, they're funny, bro. Like, it's not serious.
Listen, I'm not even doing.
Just arrest the bodyguard. Just freaking arrest him. It should be a crime to be a bodyguard to Jack Doherty at this point. Pass the laws across all 50 states and just make it so that it is illegal to protect this mother yucker. And then then maybe he'll learn.
I know. We told him a bunch of times that
No. It's not even that.
No, you're cool.
I was telling you genuinely. I apologize on his behalf.
No, and I
was
accept your
genuinely
apology, bro. But
I get
you
you.
know what I'm saying? Like,
You're still irritated by it. I'm not tripping. I'm just making
No, you're
it.
not,
That's not where
bro.
I'm coming from. That's
I
not where
get
I'm coming
you.
Just walk a freaking way. That's all that we ask. Let this kid burn under the weight of the consequences of his actions. Just let him freaking die.
I got you. That's good, bro.
We can't get my watch or someone or no?
What is? Oh, the
No,
watch.
but you have to like untake. You have to.
I got you. Go on.
Yeah, thank you.
The watch is like $1,000 or something, and that's why I'm saying they just need to take a pair of bolt cutters and just cut it off of him. We're done here. We're freaking done dealing with your dumbass.
Can you tell him to pull up here, my friend?
He can take it off. He can take the watch off 05.
We'll do it at the station.
Yeah, that's how we'll do it.
Take it off.
We'll do it at the
Nope. At the station. Shut it, kid.
No, you're going to jail. You really going to take it? No, this is not the no. That's not the road. I'm just asking for that.
Go freaking home. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. Get a job. All of you. Holy shit.
That's why I'm asking. Like,
Every single one of you mother yuckers need to freaking get a job like a real man.
this how we got to learn. This how
They're so awesome. Jobs are such a wonderful thing to have.
we got to learn.
Such a wonderful status symbol, too. I'm freaking employed. What are you gonna do now, big boy?
With officers finding 3 hand-rolled suspected cannabis cigarettes and half of an orange oval-shaped pill marked with a 3, consistent with a Schedule II amphetamine.
Yep, it's meth. It's freaking meth. That was the other wonder drug that he had on his possession, was meth.
Jack is immediately brought to the station, and this is where his entitled behavior leads him to pull another move that he will soon regret.
Because the world is just content for him to make. All he has to do is just antagonize the right person, and he gets a viral clip. Even though, little does he know, the only content that's being made is his inevitable downfall. And the only person that's actually benefiting from anything is literally all of the drama slop channels that report on this stuff. That's the funniest thing about being a lol cow. You think you're the one making the content? Bitch, you are the content, and we're the ones making it. That is how a lol cow operates. That's why Hassan is a lol cow. That's why Boogie's a lol cow. Wings of Redemption, Jack, Johnny Somali, all of them, frickin' cattle.
You'll ask them when you get a chance to. I don't know.
Because you've got some hardcore illicit substances on your person that may be straddling the line into felony territory. Unfortunately, I think he gets out of that because last I checked, he's still being a freaking nuisance to this day.
As soon as the judge call you in, then you'll be fine.
Again, he's spending his time 3 a.m. in the morning standing in the middle of the road to antagonize the cops for content. What kind of freaking a life is that? It's pathetic.
With respect to you, sir, you know, I'm not trying to like be a dickhead, you know? Very sensitive.
I'll answer it later on. Sorry.
Can't let me know how long
He's demanding an answer. He wants to know how long it'll take for him to get out of this. The cop says he doesn't know. Why would the cop know at a time like this? And Jack doesn't like that at all. Jack doesn't like the fact that the cop doesn't have the answer that he's looking for. And in Jack's world, everything's supposed to work out his way. Unfortunately, Jack, this ain't your world. It's ours. Welcome to reality, bitch.
Because I don't know. I don't know. What probably no. Probably tomorrow. Maybe. Oh no. This is just a pit stop. All right, come on.
God, again, the more I look at him, the more I just want to punch him in the face. It really is the world's most punchable face. I just want to freaking clock him for being a dumbass. I feel like that, again, should be a law. Every year, every citizen of the United States is allowed one free punch to Jack Doherty's face. Make it a new Running Man sort of situation. If you find Jack, you are legally allowed to punch him once in the face.
Oh,
How are you guys?
how are you?
Pretty good, man.
All right.
So now, you know.
I'm sorry.
You guys thought
Just
they
gotta
were
listen,
watching my
man.
friend, but
We got you.
no worries. You have the right to remain silent. Everything you will, right? Because no one said that thing.
Without questioning me.
Oh, really?
Doesn't even know how the Miranda rights work. Frickin' dumbass. They only work when you are being questioned about something, not when you're being arrested for the freaking obvious.
It's kind of how it works. Just face that way for me, please.
Which way?
Yes. Stuff like that.
Are your guys' body cams going?
100%.
That's tough. That's tough. All right.
Yeah, it's tough because unfortunately the body cam footage is going to be pulling more numbers than anything your dumbass makes.
See how it is.
See, the problem here is that Kick has yet to firmly, permanently ban Jack from the platform. If I was running Kick or Twitch to any degree, a permaban would come out of anybody getting arrested for literally anything. If you are found guilty of any sort of crime whatsoever and you have to do jail time as a result, you automatically get permanently banned from that streaming site. Period. No questions asked. Everybody would understand the reason. I don't want criminals on my platform. That is, and it would dissuade anybody from doing anything illegal on stream as well, lest they get caught red-handed and then get arrested and put in jail anyway. It would really help curb the stupidity there and trim the fat of bad actors out of the pool as well. It would not give anybody any incentive to make any sort of content about doing illegal stuff. So I honestly do think that they need to just take a hard line in the sand and say, if you are found guilty of a crime, you automatically get banned from streaming permanently. So, but Twitch doesn't have a spine. Kick doesn't have balls. YouTube doesn't have a freaking person in charge other than the AI system that constantly keeps flagging the wrong channels. And again, I don't have enough information about Rumble. So take that for what you will.
Hi. So here's what's going to happen. I'm going to remove the handcuff from you. Listen.
Oh, yeah.
And then take all your jewelry out.
Okay.
Socks, sneakers, put it on top of the counter. Yes?
Top of the, what?
Counter.
This might seem like a simple order, but to Jack, it's about protecting his jewelry, and he won't even hesitate to instruct officers on how to preserve it.
I'm knocking out tonight.
Again, little 22-year-old boy more concerned about the rocks hanging off of his body than his actual future. Little pretty princess Jack over here, more concerned about his jewelry than anything freaking else. That's why I say just take a pair of bolt cutters and just say, it happened in transit, I don't know what to tell you. And then the judge would watch the body cam footage, see them take the bolt cutters to the rocks, and then he'd be like, it happened in transit, I don't know what to tell you. The whole world just conspires against him just to ignore the obvious. They don't even look cool at all. They look more feminine than they do masculine, if anything.
Unfortunately, not, bro.
You put those kinds of rocks on, and your balls just immediately retreat back into your body because they're trying to escape.
When do you think I will?
Tomorrow's Saturday, hopefully tomorrow.
Okay, hopefully. Hopefully, careful, you know. Sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you're good,
I'm
you're
so
If he was reaching for the cop, I would have immediately just grabbed that freaking rip him right back down, slam him on the counter, and be like, "Do not try and reach for me." I would not be easy on him at all. I would be extremely rough with him.
Oh, he's trying to scratch my up. Nah, I'm suing.
Yeah, all right, good thing, bro.
I got insurance on you now, you know what I'm saying?
Take the jewelry off, please.
What do I do with this, you know?
So when you're talking like, bro, no cap, for real, and all that other stuff, to the goddamn police, jail immediately for being dumb. Stop with the freaking elite gamer speak. I don't freaking care.
I'm so OCD, delicate.
Alright, everything get documented, you know.
Alright, cool. No, it's not even about that. It's like, can't like bend it, you know.
His friends outside?
I don't know.
Because I think
He doesn't have friends. Nobody's friends with this dipshit.
he wants to hand that over to them.
Can I call him? I'll do anything to give him this so it doesn't have to be here. Like, please.
You would give him
No, it goes right here.
Just my jewelry. I'll do anything.
I'm down for that. Let him. He got his phone, right?
Yeah, it's right here.
Again, if I would be such a bad officer in this situation because I would know prior knowledge of what this kid is up to. And if he's saying he'll do anything to get his jewelry to his friends outside of the building, I'll say, all right, get on your knees and suck my dick then. Pretty little princess. That's what I would do. Put him in his place. Scare him straight.
Make a phone. Let him make a.
I mean, does that brat know what OCD means? No, he's freaking 22 and brain rotted by TikTok. He doesn't know what's going on. All he cares about is the next content that he's gonna make. And even then, he doesn't even know what that is. He's that freaking stupid.
Phone call.
Thank you.
And you know they can take all your jewelry.
Well,
Listen, boss man, Jack.
Yes, sir.
When you give him the order, dog, you gotta do that. Like you could have avoided all of this.
I know.
But do you see what's in his left hand right now? It's chat. It's Kick. It's his streaming platform. Because that's all that freaking matters at this point. I've got to get a tweet out to say that I'm in jail. Send me likes, send me money. Free Jack. I need more popularity because, God, if people don't know I exist, I might as well kill myself. That's his mentality right now. And it's so sad. It's so pathetic. It is so emasculating. And he really needs to get a job.
I wish I could have. But like right when I was getting out of order, I turned around and boom, my security guard was there. But like it was,
lying as easily as he breathes.
No, I'm not gonna like make excuses.
And even then, his body is working overtime just to make sure that he's standing on his own 2 feet. Because that singular brain cell that's rattling around in that empty head of his really doesn't get paid enough for what it's doing right now. And honestly, just needs to quit. And Jack just needs to go frickin' brain dead, because that would be the smartest decision that he would make in his entire freaking life.
You know?
Yeah. Have him come to the station.
Yo, you want to come to this? You got my location?
Just give me the address.
How come? Dave has the location, but you can pick up my jewelry.
1100 Washington Avenue.
Yeah, pick up my jewelry, you know?
In your car.
You're gonna put all the
Yeah,
jewelry in the
pick up my
bag.
jewelry.
In the car?
Matter of fact, yeah, put that all in the bag.
Yeah.
He's gonna go back out and go into your car or whatever, sitting there.
Yeah.
And then the guy will walk him in or
The guy
whatever.
will hand it over.
Literally, he's like, hey, he can get this and get his the person he's giving to, all that 13 that goes in the OIR. I don't want nothing to come up with this.
Do your thing, all right?
No problem.
Yep, they're doing like a very straightforward sort of procedure there just to make sure Jack doesn't get anything that he shouldn't have while he's in prison right now.
Sorry, I'm trying to tell him to come here. Yo, can you hear me?
Again, rip the phone out of his hand. He shouldn't have it. I don't know why the cops are being so lenient with him. Rip the phone out, put the hands behind his back, slam his head onto the counter, make him learn.
Hello, hello.
Hey, no video. It's phone calls.
It's just not working. Here, I'll put it right here.
All right. I'm taking your jewelry off, man. Come on.
Sorry. I'm just trying to tell him to get here.
Sorry, I hear what you're saying, but I'm going to do something else entirely different because I'm the main character here. Don't you know who I am? No. I don't, and I don't care.
Take off, while you're doing that, take off the jewelry. So you should give it to him. We got his 13? No? Not yet.
Yo, can you hear me? Yeah, Alright, where are you?
In the real world right now.
Okay, bet.
Tell him to have his driver's license and everything ready.
ID.
You don't got your ID?
What is ID?
Put someone, just have Dave or whoever has your ID. You do? I bet.
How much was it again?
40.
100.
We
Hey,
sorry, no, yeah, the cash is cool. You guys got that.
No, look, 300. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You saw that, right?
Yeah, 6, 7.
That is scumbag money right there. That is what I like to call scumbag bucks right there. I get this money because I get to be a dumbass on the internet. I don't have to get a real job because I would be fired immediately.
Hold on in here.
Wait, no.
One
I
breath.
thought we were giving it to him.
Yeah.
Oh, you are.
In the
Yeah,
bag.
well, we gotta like keep
We're
it
gonna
nice,
have-
nice
no,
and
no.
neat.
No. Oh, we got to keep this nice and neat and just keep shaking it all over the place. Drop it on the. Oops, it slipped out of my hands. Oh, that's a darn. Oh, it slipped out of my hands again. Oh, my slippy fingers me. Oh, this should be fine. Oh, there it goes again. Just punch him in the face real quick. Accidentally.
Yeah.
Okay, so one here.
Jesus freaking Christ, this kid.
Can I just give it to him hand?
We have to do this first.
put it in
Right?
Alright, y'all.
Okay, 2.
There you go. Just kind of
Alright.
clatter it on the ground a little bit.
4. Okay.
Thank you.
And the necklace.
We get a separate bag first so we don't scratch
And
it up, you know?
then
You don't got a separate bag?
The watch. Alright.
And the watch. We're just going to shove it in there real
We
quick.
got you.
Thank you so much.
We're relax. It's like you pull out the bag. It's like, yeah, relax. We got this. Your jewelry is perfectly a-okay. It's not gonna get scratched at all. You understand me? Pow! Punch him in the face again. I have a backlog of punches since that law got made,
Right, can you,
where I'm allowed to punch you once. I'm at least got 5 in the bank.
We made an exception for you to make a phone call. Yes?
Yes.
And I told you not to record, but you're recording.
I don't know.
So you know what's gonna happen now? All these is going with you to TK. We're not giving this to anybody else.
Haha! Fooled you! We were playing along so that you would get comfortable and start recording us. Now you have fallen into our trap. All of your stuff belonged to us for now, and you're going into the cell.
I can just delete the video.
No, take your shoes off.
Bro, what? Like, I
Take
don't...
your shoes off.
Take your shoes off!
Take your shoes off.
But aren't you guys recording too?
Take your shoes off.
Take your shoes off!
Take your socks off.
And the
Call
socks.
Sergeant, 10-7, somebody
Let's see what your feet score is, little pretty princess.
picking these up, going to the UK.
Again, I would be a terrible cop because I would say that unironically with him.
The what?
Turn around.
Dude, really, bro? You guys really gotta make that, dude? Like, I'm...
This is a fuck again, man. Okay. Come on.
Yeah, let's see. Yep, no balls there. Let's see. Get those hands. Yep, and there's. Ooh, these are some very soft thighs, little princess. Just, yep, I don't find any balls under here.
All right.
Loose fitting pants for the gangster that he thinks he
It's
is.
going to the UK. Everything's going to the UK.
Nothing in the pockets. No responsibility. Yep, we're good. And I feel as though, yeah, that entire clip was put in there just to humiliate him even further. And I stand by that 100%. Any clip that humiliates Jack needs to be, like, framed and put out on the internet and put on a loop immediately. That's what needs to freaking happen.
It's all right. Everything's going to the UK.
Yeah, he gonna sit though.
Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. Even better, yeah. Hey, get in there.
Hey, guess what? We just introduced a new law that says because you are a dumbass, you get to stay here for 10 years. Ha ha! You're the first person that gets to deal with that.
Probably
Shucks. Sucks to suck.
Trying to be funny, dog.
I wasn't trying to be funny. You're not funny, Jack.
Okay, come.
Clunk.
Probably. Silly, huh?
Let me take all this.
Lol. Loser. Nobody.
Yeah, what's up?
I was trying to help him out, so he was gonna go straight over.
We actually been very nice. Make an exception for him. I'll be funny.
I'm trying to be very nice with you. You wasn't even gonna wait. But now, since you want to do all this, now we're gonna do this. So now you gotta wait till at least 6 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning. Then at that point, I have no idea what the service is.
Yes, you did.
Don't play the dumb card here. If there's one thing that you are aware of is the consequences of your actions, and you just don't care.
I explained that.
You explained it multiple times, man.
You can hear the panic in his voice because now suddenly it's not going okie dokie for him. Things aren't going his way, and if there's one thing that Jack doesn't like is when things don't go his way, because he's a spoiled little brat.
Hey, leave the video, yes? Hey, nah.
No, we can't do that.
No, it's cool because hey, everything is cool. Kill you.
No, we can't.
The friend should be arrested for the friend should be arrested for trespassing. Right there. He's in a place where he shouldn't be. Get into the cell too.
For him to go on his phone and delete it. No. Nah, kill you. Nah, it's cool.
Get out of here. I don't understand why people stick up for this kid. I don't stand. What do you hope to gain? You're just as dumb as he is, and nobody will like you for it because you associate with him. He's like a freaking curse. He's like the freaking... What's his face? The freaking... The freaking, Pikachu medallion that one other, like, clinically insane person has. It's, like, supposedly cursed and something. I forget what his freaking name is. I feel like I should know because I'm in that sort of sphere of knowing who these people are, but I don't. Chris Chan, his freaking medallion. It's like a curse that just keeps spreading the more you associate with it.
I know where you're coming from, but kill you, man. I'm good.
But can I ask what I'm being charged with?
The resistance, one of them.
How is our resistance?
Possibly possession.
What?
Possibly possession.
What does that mean?
Possession of substance.
The weed and the meth on your person, kid.
I caught it. Understand that? Yes.
Even after realizing the full impact of his actions, Jack's desperate attempt to apologize only becomes another display of his vanity.
It's just for Jack, this is just a Tuesday for him. Doing illegal stuff, getting in trouble with the cops, making it all about content and everything. It's just all about the usual for him. I'd also would point out, that chair that's in the center of the room seems a little bit empty. Why don't we set his ass down and strap him into it, wheel him back into the cell and face the corner, and then everybody just quietly walk away. Not a single word being spoken, not a single door being heard close. Just leave Jack alone in the silence where nobody knows where he is and nobody can hear him complain and be dumb. Because that's a fate worse than death. Jack being alone with nobody around to either mock or praise him. That's the best kind of punishment. Solitary confinement. No, you don't.
You taking it with you to TGK, bro. He go with you. He goes to TGK with you.
But then when I leave, I just get it?
Yeah, they'll give it back. Yeah, of course, huh?
Alright.
Yeah.
I just get my release process after.
No. They give it to you when you get released. Yeah.
No, when I don't get out.
Huh?
No, when I don't get out.
Hopefully tomorrow, man, but probably not.
Again, just give him 10. Give him 10 years and leave it at that. 10 years because I want to. A judge just needs to put his foot down. You are a menace to society. You have no business being in our society because all you will do is just ruin it. 10 years to life. Get out.
In the morning anymore, you know?
No, really?
Seriously, we just need to throw the book at these nuisance streamers and that'll learn them.
Ultimately, Jack Doherty was charged with felony possession of controlled substance without prescription, misdemeanor resisting without violence, possession of cannabis. He was later released on a $3,500 cash bond.
That's $3,500 too cheap. Needs to be like, tack another 2 zeros onto that. At the very least. Make it really worth it. Maybe 6 more zeros. I don't know. Make that a 6-digit number, please.
But true to his nature, Jack continued milking the incident for content after his release, even uploading footage officers had accidentally recorded on his phone after not realizing the camera was still running. In a later interview with TMZ, Jack described the arrest as the worst day of his life, claiming he was stuck in a small cell for 5 hours before being moved to a larger holding room for another 10 hours.
Oh, boo freaking hoo.
He even warned others to stay away from jail while still managing to put his entitlement on full display. It now seems like Jack is using the experience to create even more police-related content for his channel, continuing to profit off the incident, at least until another group of officers decides to draw the line and take him in again.
They just need to do that immediately. They just need to do that immediately. That's, again, the kid has absolutely freaking no shame whatsoever. The kid does not know anything about living in the real world. I really, really, really want to popularize the idea that if you have done crime while you are streaming, you get immediately banned from from those platforms of choice. He's only got Kick at this point, I think, because Kick will take anybody. And Kick has refused to permanently ban him regardless of what's going on. If they did so, if his entire lifeline is just cut from the internet, he would suffer. He would blow through all of his cash immediately. He would have absolutely no optics whatsoever. He would wither on the vine, and his entire career itself would die. Then he would actually have to do something with his life and maybe, just maybe, get a little bit introspective. But even then, at this point, it's not going to freaking happen, which is unfortunate because that would be hilarious to watch. I don't see why he doesn't try and make a video profiting on his own inevitable downfall. He keeps thinking that he's going to make it out of this alive and that he's the greatest person alive and everything. When in actuality, he's no better than anybody else. I hate to say it, Jack, but I'm more successful than you. Because at least my audience doesn't hate me. I actually revel in the idea that the internet doesn't know I freaking exist at this point. The internet knows you exist, and they don't like you. That's plain as freaking day. But yeah, 5 million because we all could see the thumbnail and we knew what was going on there. So we're gonna switch it up from just a cocky little shit stain to women driving. She hit the gas with a cop standing in front and just seeing how part of the windshield is exploding because somebody hit it with a stick. This one looks like it'll be fun.
Out of the car.
When cops were called to an argument that spiraled out of control, they had no idea they'd be putting their lives at risk and nearly taking down their suspect in the process.
You're gonna get shot!
There we go.
On the morning of July 5th, 2025, officers and fire crews were called to an apartment complex in Greenfield, Wisconsin, for what sounded like a routine disturbance. A man told police his girlfriend's 20-year-old sister had injured him during an argument over gas money. When officers arrived with fire crews, they went upstairs to speak with him and the others involved. Inside the apartment, they found him with blood on his face and more on the floor nearby.
Ow. Okay. Crazy. Yeah. Absolute freaking crazy pit. Crazy over here.
How's it going? All right to step in?
She's downstairs.
Okay.
We got the fire department here to come check you out. She's downstairs where?
With the blue car and a black guy. Chunky dude.
She's wearing the purple shirt and purple.
She's like has black and white pajama. Yeah.
Straight off the elevator?
What the officers didn't realize was that they had walked right past the suspect on their way up to the apartment.
Oh, the plot thickens. No wonder they showed that clip and nothing was happening. There's our suspect. Interested.
They weren't very friendly.
So they relayed the information to 2 additional officers who began searching the parking lot to find them before they could leave. In the meantime, though, while the fire department checks out the man, the officers decide to talk to his girlfriend to see what this was all about.
She was just complaining about, he said that he was going to give her some gas money, and then she just kept going on and on and on. And then next thing you know, she just threw her lunchbox.
So this was an argument about gas money. In which she got mad and threw a lunchbox.
So the girlfriend's sister is upset that her sister's boyfriend won't give her gas money. Why? Seems a little bit, you're jumping a few steps here for the money, and you're going to the last person that you would? Your sister's boyfriend? The logic escapes me at this moment, but then again, this is the mindset of a person that's going to try and run down a police officer in a few short minutes, so yeah. I can see how that makes no sense, even in like the past tense.
Anything else get thrown?
No.
At first, it seemed like a simple, low-stakes call, but just a few floors below, officers were about to realize the situation was far from over.
What happened?
Nothing happened.
Step out of the car.
And immediately right there, Pennsylvania versus Mims has now been put into effect. The officer has now officially told you to step out of the car. Under no circumstances are you to disobey that order. So now it comes down to the point of, if you don't get out of the car, you've obviously got something to hide. So, let's see how she responds.
Step out of the car. Step
I don't think so. Not the correct answer, bud.
out of the car. Step out of the car.
And immediately tries to run him over. Bust that window out.
She tried to run Triumph over. She's heading out. She almost just ran me over. Fleeing.
It's like, oh shit. Just almost tried to run a cop over and is running away.
Female only occupant wearing purple. RES1, she tried to run me over. My key. I don't have a key. Take it. Take it again.
Alright, let's get her. Let's get her, dumbass. Because now you've stirred the hornet's nest. You've almost tried to kill a cop. And if there's one thing that does not let you off the hook that easily when it comes to the police, it's trying to hurt one of them. They will come down on you with righteous fury. They will not show mercy. Even with your hands up, they'll just bull rush you and tackle you to the ground and everything. They have lost their patience. They are not going to be friendly in any way, shape, or form. None whatsoever.
Dude, tell her dumbass to stop. This is doing all this dumbass for what? Oh my god, why am I answering? Hey, tell her what just happened. Why don't you pull the car over? Why don't you stop driving, dumbass?
Are you on the phone with someone in the car, ma'am?
No.
With that hand and just put a little bit of...
She is. Just doesn't want to be involved with it or admit that she might be a contributing factor to this. Notice how at the very least this point, they're not parking their cars in front of her because of what she just tried to do. So she has every means of trying to escape again, but this is the most safest position that they could possibly put themselves into.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! You're gonna get shot! Show me your hands! Get your hands in the air now!
When the vehicle suddenly stopped at an intersection, officers moved in cautiously, knowing the situation could change again at any second. So they quickly...
Because who knows, she might even just try and back up over them. They don't know what she's going to do.
They placed spike strips under the tires to keep the driver from taking off again.
Hands up! Step out of the car! Put your hands out the window! Do it now!
Next squad that's arriving, block westbound traffic, reroute it sometime after 84th Street for crossfire.
Ma'am! For your own safety, put your hands up! Step out of the car!
I wonder what the justification for all of this is. My money's on bad parenting again. 9 times out of 10, this is all just about bad parenting.
You tried to run me over! Get your hands up! What is wrong with you?
A great many a thing. Let's pull out the list and just throw it over there so it continues spilling out of what is freaking wrong with her.
Put your hands out the window. We're gonna talk about this, ma'am, all right? Step out of the car, hands up.
We're gonna talk about this preferably with your face on the pavement. Now get out.
Shot her.
I almost fucking shot her. And you would be justified in that. She tried to kill you.
No change, non-compliant, staying in the car, not listening to any commands at all.
Hands up! She's just crying. I think she's talking on the phone.
For about 5 minutes, officers kept giving commands, but the driver refused to step out. Instead, she stayed in the vehicle, crying on the phone and yelling back at police. Officers would later learn she had called her mother, who was telling her to stop and get out.
And she won't even listen to the mom either. Won't even listen to the mom.
We're gonna talk about this, ma'am, okay? Just step out of the car.
And all you had to do was when the officer initially told you to step out of the vehicle before you left the parking lot trying to run his ass over, you could have avoided all of this. It may have just been misdemeanor, this, that, and the other thing. Now it's felony. You could make an easy case for attempted murder. Easily!
Step out of the car.
Her life is freaking over.
Do you want to move up, smash the window out in the back?
If Scorio has ran you over, I'm not going up there until we have positive vehicle contact on the front.
I can handle it if you're ready.
Ma'am! You need to listen to us! Step out of the vehicle!
So, we're going to do positive vehicle contact on the front and back, pin her in, and then we're going to have to work the vehicle extraction.
Okay, doors opening.
Ma'am, step out!
Out of the vehicle.
Face away from us when you step out.
Okay!
Will you? Because I don't think you will.
Ma'am, step out of the vehicle.
Ma'am, we need you to step out!
I don't care!
Put your phone down. Get out of the car.
This freaking cell phone culture needs to freaking stop. What's your mom gonna do in a situation like this? Just say, oh, don't arrest my daughter. And then the cops will be like, well, we can't do anything about that. Her mom told us not to. Freaking stop.
Get your hands in the air.
Noah.
Yes?
When you're ready, I can do it from the front.
Anybody got a shield?
I do.
Let's get it. Let's go up with the taser.
Ma'am, you need to step out!
I'll go hands.
Okay, we need one more.
Put it on. Some dust.
Again, don't know. She could have a gun. She's already tried to run a cop over once with the car. She might try and shoot another one.
You be taser? I'll be lethal.
I'll take hands.
We need one with taser. Try to pull, and if she resisted, I'll taser. Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car.
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car now.
Get out of the car now.
Rip him!
No. Put your hands out. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. Put your hand out. Get it? I got it.
Behind your back, okay?
Hand behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
Hand behind your back. You're under arrest. Put your hand behind your back.
But how am I gonna hold my phone if my hands are behind my back? Looking ass.
Sure, put your hand behind your back. All right. So you got control.
Okay.
Someone wants to scatter.
Okay.
See, I was correct. She was gonna get. We're gonna have a talk with your face on the pavement. I was completely freaking right.
Clear the car. That one. Yeah. Whose is this? Got it. In custody.
You are damn lucky you're alive right now.
Yeah, I was. Honestly, that officer is completely within the right. He's the one that almost got ran over, so.
Buddy, can I just
Take a couple breaths.
deep breath?
We'll get that. Don't worry.
I got your phone in here, okay?
Could have gotten shot, could have gotten killed. There's a great many things that could have happened here.
No.
Do you need an ambulance at all? Is that your blood?
Yeah, my leg is cut.
Where? Do you know which one? This one here?
My right leg.
Okay. Now we're gonna have you on this set you up.
We don't care.
What are you doing?
This is the other parties involved.
You are on the wrong side of the road.
Arrest them! Arrest them as well! They're on the wrong side of the road! Get them out of here! The freaking dumb tax again. Come on!
Pull out in front.
No, I'm gonna leave my car unattended in the wrong lane of the road because I too am a dumbass.
You need to move your car, man.
Freaking idiot! I'm sorry, but if my sister or my brother, God forbid, ever got into a situation like this, spoiler alert, they're too smart to get into a situation like this. I would not be driving up trying to bail them out. I would actually go to the police station and wait there. I'm out of there and be like, so, my sister and or brother, they're getting arrested right now, and I'm just gonna... Is it alright if I just stay here until all parties involved show up so that I can at least make a statement and stuff and all that other stuff? At least I'm not in the thick of it right now.
Talk to these people?
No, didn't get a chance to.
One dispatch. Our female in custody does have a small puncture laceration to her right thigh. It is not currently bleeding, about 1 inch in length.
Want to sit her up?
Sit you up, okay? 1, 2, 3, on your bottom. All right. What you're gonna do is you're gonna keep both legs straight.
Can you put that one out
Bring
straight?
them to your chest a little bit. Just bend your knees a little bit forward towards you, okay? Bend your knees up towards you, okay? You ready?
Ready?
1, 2, 3. Go ahead.
Yeah.
What about my purse?
Don't worry.
I don't care about your personal possessions, ma'am. You tried to kill one of the officers. The sympathy is not there anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna have you take a seat and I'll buckle you in.
Ambulance is gonna come check you out, okay? Let me fix your handcuffs first. Sorry.
All this for gas money from your sister's boyfriend. Was it worth it? I don't know. Or this is 2025. I know gas isn't as expensive as it is right now. I mean, last I checked, as it is right now, it finally got down back to where it usually is, under the $4 limit here.
You okay other than your leg?
Any other injuries, ma'am?
No.
Okay, have a seat. And put the air conditioning on.
With the driver now safely secured in the back of a patrol car, the only person officers have to deal with is their now frustrated twin sister, along with the man who had been with her moments earlier, the same man she had apparently planned to leave with before everything fell apart.
All right, so what's going on today?
What's going on today? Well, let us begin.
She's mad because he wouldn't give her no gas money.
Who's she to you, man?
My sister.
And then, do you live at... Are you the one who called? The party that called?
No, he called.
Who's he?
My boyfriend.
Is that this gentleman?
No. Upstairs.
Okay, so then do you live at Sur Lane?
Yeah.
Okay. And then who is this to you?
My sister.
That's your sister?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Why'd your sister try to kill one of my officers? You have an answer for that, bud?
you were in the apartment?
Mm-hmm. She mad because he wouldn't give her no money for gas. And then next thing you know, she just threw her lunchbox at him.
Who's he?
My boyfriend.
Again, this is a weird chain of progress here. Why are you going to your sister's boyfriend for gas money? Wouldn't you just go to your sister for gas money? Or get a job? One of the two? Why does the sister's boyfriend need to be involved in your financial irresponsibility? I don't understand the pathing here where you got to this situation. Because your sister's boyfriend doesn't want to give you gas money, which he has absolutely no reason to. You decide to huck a lunchbox at him, giving him a serious injury, and then try and run a cop over. I don't understand the logic here.
She threw it at him. Tell him I could take her car. Could you tell him that?
After she threw the lunchbox, then what happened?
It would be funny after he's done questioning her, he arrests her for reckless driving, for driving on the wrong side of the road. That would be really funny.
You don't know my business? Can you tell him to go?
I can't, unfortunately. Hold on, where are you going?
I'm taking the car. I don't care that one of the windows got bashed out. I'm taking it.
Hold on, you can't go in the car. We're not going in the car. Stop!
75.
Why can't you listen?
Can you leave our keys in
You can't just be walking around wherever you want to go.
Yes, I can. Can't you see that I'm entitled? I stole this robe from the hotel that I was staying at with my boyfriend who got pummeled over the head by my twin sister. I'm more concerned about my twin sister than my boyfriend who's grievously injured.
That's nice. Leave. Go on the sidewalk. All right, so you're a friend and you were in the apartment. Did you spend the night as well?
Yeah.
Okay, so then I guess what happened? What transpired for someone
It's an apartment, whatever. It looks like a freaking hotel.
to contact the police?
Threw something at her first, and she threw it back at him.
I don't know what I don't know what he threw at me. When he threw something at me, it was like some glass. It was like some glass he threw at my leg.
Okay. Well, the bleeding's controlled and stuff like that. It doesn't look like it's gonna need stitches.
We're gonna go ahead and put a Band-Aid on that for you.
All that work is just plop a Band-Aid on and call it a day.
Okay.
Okay.
And the lunchbox broke open after that.
Okay.
And it hit his throat.
Okay.
After she threw it back at him.
Okay. And then what's the argument over? Is it just gas money or?
Just gas money, man.
Again, why is she going to her sister's boyfriend for gas money? Why not go to your sister directly? Why not go to your parents for some of it? It really seems like an out-of-the-way sort of decision to make. I don't understand the logic there.
There are snakes up here in the back.
I almost shot her, but he said the same. It was a crossfire. I could see him through the windshield, and so I just didn't.
Okay.
She was later interviewed at the jail after being booked, where she gave her version of what happened inside the apartment, but it didn't fully match what officers had already heard. She claimed the man had been aggressive toward her and her sister, and said the argument escalated while she was trying to pack up and leave. According to her, he hit her and threw something back, causing an injury to her leg. But back at the apartment, the man gave officers one detail that may have explained where that injury actually came from.
Do you know how she got some type of puncture wound to her leg?
Yeah, I tossed the back at her.
The Tupperware?
Yeah, I tossed the back at her.
She threw first.
I'm breaking my heart. Doing CPR.
Just get out. And then she was like, I'm bleeding. I was like, what?
Was it the broken Tupperware you threw back? Or the glassware?
It was in the thing. It was in the lunchbox. Everything was in the lunchbox.
Or I guess, do you want to press charges against her for throwing that at you?
Oh, I would. I freaking would.
They're at the Forte.
I would break up with the girlfriend. I would sue the sister. And get everything.
It's her sister. I just don't want her to get arrested.
Because here's the thing. The sister's going to balls up this relationship going forward, because if you decide to progress it any further, you got that twin sister. The freaking crazy moon orbiting around the two of yous. That's not going to look good. This is God telling you, get the frick out of there. Press charges, break up, move on. That's what I would say. That's what I would do. If I was dating somebody and this situation happened, if my girlfriend's sister physically assaulted me and then tried to kill an officer on the side, I would want nothing to do with that family anymore. I would not want anything to do with it.
I don't want to press charges. It's fine.
Well, I guess obviously, like there's when we had another cop. I don't know what happened out there, but obviously she's already getting arrested. I guess. Do you want to
add to it?
Add to it?
It's fine.
No, you don't. Okay.
But how can I get a restraining order against her sister?
That would have to happen.
That's a good follow up if you don't want to press charges. That's a good follow up then. So at least he's looking into alternatives. I will give him that. I will most definitely give him that.
At Milwaukee County.
Too early for this crap.
Yeah, it's 9:44 right now as the video's going. It's not even noon. This is still the freaking morning, and a cop's already almost being run over.
Do you know she's gonna be like in there for like a day? Like, do you know how long she's gonna be there? Like,
she tried to kill a cop. She ain't getting out anytime soon, sister.
Jail?
do you know for like a whole day or like I don't know?
She's got to see a judge about what would happen today. Okay.
And it's a weekend. It's a Saturday.
So we don't know.
I would, if I had to guess, I would say at least Monday. If I had to guess.
Maybe earlier, but probably Monday, okay?
Given the severity, she ain't getting out anytime soon.
So I got her down as a witness. She like couldn't believe we almost got ran over like that.
Could have been way worse.
Ultimately, the 20-year-old woman was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, failure to comply with officer, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, and disorderly conduct.
No, I would have tacked on attempted murder. Again, we gotta stop pulling our punches here. We gotta go full force going forward. How are people going to learn that actions have consequences if you are not going to uphold the consequences of those actions? She tried to run an officer over. That's attempted murder. She saw an officer in front of her. She saw a person in front of her. And that did not stop her from trying to run him over. Throw the frickin' book at them.
She was later released on a $10,000 cash bond. As of April 2026, she was found guilty of both felony charges.
Good. At the very least, both of them.
The misdemeanor charges were dismissed. Ultimately, her sentencing hearing is scheduled for June 4th, 2026.
We really need to popularize just going full force with the law. I really think that's what needs to freaking happen. Because nobody's going to freaking learn unless we actually hold them accountable completely for their actions. It's getting freaking ridiculous at this point. I think we have time for one more shortish one. And then switching over to air riders. So we'll look at drunk boyfriend's brilliant escape plan ruins his life in minutes. So you can't call me sexist for pointing out that just the women can't drive. Men can't drive either, apparently. So let's check this one out. And we already have a car in the ditch. We have an assault rifle at the ready.
Stick your hands out the window!
This escalated. Let's frickin' do it.
Cops were called to a simple domestic disturbance. There was little indication the situation...
Loser! What's going on, officer?
...would soon become much more unpredictable.
I don't know what the hell I'm even on.
Rip him out! Let's frickin' go.
On the evening of June 23rd, 2024...
Hey, it's almost my birthday. I almost turned 32 that year.
Deputies with the Rusk County Sheriff's Office were dispatched to a property in Ladysmith, Wisconsin. A woman reported that her 44-year-old boyfriend, later identified as Jamie Mazans,
he just looks like a winner. Looks like an absolute freaking winner.
Had smashed the window of her car and was being violent. A deputy arrived just 1 minute later to find things had escalated far more than anyone expected. A dark SUV was tearing through the yard before it turned and accelerated directly at the victim, forcing her to dive out of the way.
Oof.
It then sped by the deputy's patrol car, missing by
Yeah, again. Get him for attempted murder then if he's aiming his car at somebody.
by inches and made a break for the highway.
It has most definitely escalated to this point. Spike strip. Damn it. Missed. Slid a little too far.
Wrestlers southbound, Highway 27, passing the highway shops now. Speeds are 60. 115, Russ. Who is this subject?
A dumbass. Again, I want police radio to be a little bit more callous with how they're approaching this. It's like, dispatch, aside from this man being an absolute freaking piece of shit, what's the situation with this guy? What's his previous?
115, it will be a Jamie with 109 Russ.
So the fact that he's already in the system just shows glowing reviews with his conduct in society.
I want to notify Chippewa and have them have deputies maybe start floating up 27 near the county line. Still southbound 27, just past Jensen Road. Speeds are 70. 109 to 115. Do you want me to try to get ahead of him?
It's a pretty calm drive for somebody who's tried to kill somebody, apparently.
115, 109, they're setting spike strips up at 270th Street and Highway 27.
I think he just got hit by them.
115, Russ. It looks like the vehicle ran over the spike strips. It's still sold.
Good.
This time, Jamie was unable to avoid the tire deflation device, which struck both front tires of the SUV. The vehicle continued for a short distance.
This is something I don't understand. It's like your vehicle is falling apart at the seams and has actually got its speed cut in half. Why are you still trying to run? Again, you're already being chased by the cops. Why aren't you stopping right now? Because you're not going to escape. But again, why the hell are you still trying to run when your car is falling apart?
Before deputies observed it begin to slow.
And that smell has got to be freaking rank. Burning rubber. And now, because he's already tried to run somebody over, you have to approach this with thinking that it's going to escalate to a certain degree.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands! Get your hands out the window!
And that truck right over there, he's going to have some prime entertainment going forward right now.
Hands out the window now! Show me your hands! Get your hands out the window! Show me your hands! Hands out the window!
And good on all the cars down the road as well. They ain't going forward at all. They see something just happen and they ain't gonna get involved.
Driver of the vehicle! Stick your hands out the window! I'm gonna go back to your spot, man. Do we have a triple unit with us?
Yeah, they're back there. County 101, Chippewa is advising our guys to have the vehicle stopped.
Well, again, that truck in the back, he's just watching.
Drop the knife! Drop the knife!
She gave me her pills. I don't know what the I'm doing.
Freaking loser.
Okay, what's going on, man?
She gave me her Xanax and told me to chill out, and I'm freaking the out.
Okay, we can deal with it, man.
No,
we
can't deal with it. I'm freaking out.
We can take care of it.
So he's got, okay.
No,
So you see how the situation has changed. Because he's got a knife to the temple of his head. Okay, things have taken a turn and we have to approach this a little bit more cautiously. He is definitely not in the right state of mind, medically speaking. And he's got a knife to his head. I don't know how much leverage you have to put in order to get a knife to go straight through your skull. Most people try the neck because that's a little bit easier. So again, not within the right state of mind. Did he move to the back seat? Apparently so. We don't have to worry about the truck trying to move, but he suddenly has a knife in the truck. What else does he have back there? It's Wisconsin, after all. He might be packing heat. You don't know, so you have to assume the worst at this point. But now, we're dealing with someone potentially being suicidal. Now we've got to approach this a little bit differently. But if the thumbnail's anything to go off of, his ass is getting yoinked out of this car and onto the pavement, so...
I don't have a prescription for it. She told me I needed it.
We can have you go to a doctor, man. They can take care of it.
Freaking the out, man.
That's why we can bring you to a doctor, man. Just put the knife down and come on, man. We'll bring you to a doctor.
He has got no opiates.
And see, I've taken a... Again, I try to reflect the situation that's going on right now. When we're dealing with something like this, the jokes kind of stop until we're not dealing with the situation anymore, and then the funny can resume. So I try and reflect the situation. Seeing how it's taken a suicidal turn, yeah, we're kind of got to hold off on that and approach this delicately.
Anything.
Hey, we can deal with that too, man.
You guys arrested me once thinking it was on her.
I never arrested you, man. I've never arrested you.
But he did.
It's a whole new day.
And I went through court for all of it.
Okay.
And I've been behaved.
Okay, how did your court turn out?
Turned out good.
Okay, see, so this isn't...
No, this is not the same. You guys will not believe me that she gave me this time.
I believe you that she gave...
No, you don't.
I do.
I keep these very well sharpened.
Okay.
I'm not going to jail for her.
Hey, I don't want to shoot you.
Yeah, you do.
No, I want you to put the knife down and come out and talk to us. I do.
I know how this works.
I don't think you do, man.
If you look in her closet or in the office, it's full of opioids.
Okay, where's her office? Is it in the house?
She told me I needed to chill out, and she slipped me one, and now I'm freaking the f*** out.
Okay.
I don't know what the...
So I see the logic here that you just kind of have to play along. Keep him talking. Because the more he's talking, the less he's giving attention to the knife to his head. So, I would not doubt that he's on something, but I'm not going to fully believe him that he wasn't the one to administer it to himself rather than somebody else.
hell's going on?
I don't really know either, man. I know that you took off and we're here right now.
Yeah, I'm freaking the f*** out.
So, we can work with that, man.
No.
Yeah, we can. We can, yep.
No, because it's always against the man.
I hate to ask, but why is that all the time? It's not because of statistics. It's not because of history. It's not because of this, that, or the other thing. You always got to look at it like that because that's just kind of how society is. You got to, and if you want things to change, you've got to be the change. Honestly, you had every opportunity to just pack your shit and leave this woman high and dry and move on with your life, but you chose to stay, and now look at you. You've got a knife pushed to your temple. Actions have consequences, dude. I hate to put that one on you, but here we are.
It's not against the man.
I will put it in my head, and believe me, I know how to sharpen a knife.
Well, don't do that.
I will.
Why don't you put the knife down and come out and talk to us?
Because I'm freaking out from what she gave me.
So,
don't get that. You put it on me last time.
So you understand that what's going on right now is probably because of the effects of what you took. It isn't because of you.
At this point, the immediate concern was Jamie's safety. He was armed with a 9-inch fillet knife and appeared confused.
Okay, that's different. That's a fish gutting knife. That can do some serious damage. that might just be able to punch straight through his temple.
Leaving deputies focused on slowing the situation down, keeping him calm, and finding a way to resolve it.
That's why it's important, I think, that we...
But I'm freaking the... You guys look like aliens right now.
Well, that's why I think it's important that we get you medically cleared, man. Get you to a doctor and have him checked out to figure out what's going on, figure out what you took.
I've needed more than that for a long time. She just keeps slipping me shit.
109 Rusk, we're still trying to talk to the vehicle, or the subject. Still has the knife to his head. All officers are 10-2 as of now.
So, what is, you said opiates, what is it?
I don't have insurance. So when she thinks that I'm getting, I don't even know what the I'm on right now.
I don't either. That's why I think it's important we get you medically cleared. And guess what? We'll pay for it. You don't have to worry about insurance.
Mm-hmm. That's actually true. If the police order some sort of medical evaluation, that's on the state, not the person in question.
It does, doctor.
I had a problem in almost 2 years, and now today she says you're being uptight, and then I turn out like this. Yeah, I'm on something, and it's scary.
Well, we can take care of that, man.
Listen to science. I don't take drugs.
109 Rusk, suspect is hanging out of the driver's side rear window with the knife to his head. Can you get in 254 and send them south and have them stage once they get eyes on our lights?
So, let's start over a little bit, man. What's your first name? My name is Matt. You can call me Matt, okay? What should I call you?
You want to know why I don't believe you guys?
Deputies determined that Jamie was continuing to disregard commands and appeared to be growing increasingly agitated. EMS was then requested to stage nearby, while deputies adjusted their approach to the situation.
Happened twice.
I would say, again, I'm no expert in this, but having two officers with guns pointed at him at this current juncture isn't helping. So if at least one disarmed and just two hands talking, making verbal and ocular eye contact with him, would probably diffuse. Again, I'm not an expert in this. I wouldn't know what to do in this situation. But let's just see how they open up the car like a freaking sardine can and yoink him out of there.
Before this, I told you it's been now 3 times, and I have another one of those.
109 Rusk, subject has dropped the knife out of the vehicle. He's reaching around in the vehicle now.
Okay, yeah, just assume that he's got another. Just assume that he's got another or something worse.
27 right by Holcomb.
I don't know how I got here in this vehicle.
Well, you drove here. I followed you. He's reaching in for another one.
Yep. 109 Rusk, he's got a, looks like a straight razor blade to his now.
Why is that?
I can tell you things that you never imagined.
Okay, not as bad, not something that could go straight on through, but still could cause some serious damage.
Why don't we talk about it?
Because you're lying is to get me to not kill myself.
I'm not lying.
Yeah, you are.
I wouldn't lie to you, man. I don't lie. That's not a good way to do business.
And you can settle the down. I'm not doing anything, guys. I'm trying to talk to you guys.
I'm talking to you.
Well, he's sitting there sniping. This guy's gonna handle it.
No, we're in Chippewa County, so Chippewa deputies have to come.
You're not gonna come. What are we doing right now, ma'am? I just explained everything to them.
Nearly 20 minutes into the standoff, Jamie clearly still has no intention of complying. As additional
these situations do kind of come like that.
On scene, they began reassessing their options and came up with a plan to safely apprehend him.
We got less than 2 on one side.
Okay.
Yeah. Random. They have less than.
It's not gonna end good.
Come on, just drop it, and we'll get you help.
Time number 3, she's done this to me.
We'll get you help.
I don't need the help. She needs the help.
Okay, we will look into all of your...
No, it doesn't work.
Worried about
Never
his,
understand
the knife
that.
is right by his foot.
How many
So if
cases
we
do you
case him,
guys
we're gonna
run
have
into
to
where
bum rush him
somebody
or something to
slips
separate him from
somebody
that.
something they have no clue?
Do you want to use my magnifier? I'm pretty sure that is a lighter.
You guys have a dog
I am
out?
the calmest guy ever. Calmest guy ever.
As you see, I don't got a
Yeah, I don't think a dog's going to help in this situation. As funny as it would be for them to just get the bites on, this is not one of those situations that you want a dog involved.
gun out right now. I'm not pointing a gun at you. I'm just trying to talk. I know, and I appreciate
This is one of those high stress, low energy sort of environments, and that is not how you deploy a dog.
that. And I just, like I said, I want to talk to you man to man, and that's all I'm here for.
I'm not here to hurt you guys.
And we appreciate that.
Freaking the out. I don't know what the hell I'm even on.
He has a flame knife, probably 8-inch blade over here. Darn, on the seat by his left hand. He's kind of...
I know that dog wants to bite so freaking bad. That's just not a time for this, though.
I don't know how you feel about that, but... So this is our sheriff, Jeff Wallace. Okay. And I'm gonna let him
and he's on his arm, and he grabs that knife, then we got a whole cluster.
Yeah.
We gotta I'm gonna vest him up until we figure out what's going on.
It's gonna be best. At the very most, I think. I do have a shield that's a collapsible shield. I can get that going if we're looking to collapse down on this individual and push in on him. But again, obviously, it's up in the air. Per SWAT, it's going to be at least 90 minutes for the deployment.
Oh, yeah. So I feel like, I mean, there's enough people here as long as we can do it safely, especially with a shield.
Here's the deal, boss. We need you to come out, all right? Otherwise, that dog is going to probably bite you. Copy that?
Fine, because I didn't even do anything.
We're concerned as well about the knife. So you guys get that knife out of here.
Okay, so he's got the big knife again.
And I'm telling you every detail of my knife, and it's still on me.
No, like I said, I'm just trying to talk to you, see what happens, man. I really am.
And I'm telling you, there is a grill with a rack of ribs on that I've been smoking since just before noon.
Right.
There is drugs in the southeast corner of the basement, on upstairs.
Come on, man. Come on.
Why don't you guys have...
Ooh! Beanbag, taser, and rip his ass out of there. Got him! And boom. We got him.
Come on, we're gonna get you help now, man. We're gonna get you help.
Hey, are you okay, man? Everybody good?
We're good.
Woo! Okay? Are you doing okay, man?
Hold on a second. No, I don't know where you're at. Things that something.
Well, we will. Okay? That's what we were
Just suddenly, bam! Get him.
Can't do it on the side of the road.
God, I love the cops.
Getting in trouble. I never do anything wrong.
All right, I'm gonna wrap your hand up, man, because you're bleeding pretty good. All right.
The standoff lasted over an hour before Jamie was transported to a hospital for a legal blood draw. His blood alcohol content later came back as 0.12, about 1.5 times the legal limit. Meanwhile, a deputy...
So it's not just opioids. He's drunk off his ass.
Returned to the victim's property to determine what led up to the incident and whether Jamie had been given anything beforehand.
So yeah, let's...
Nope. So there wasn't a dog with him.
Took my dog.
So there wasn't a dog in the vehicle and there wasn't a dog with him.
No, I just drove the whole highway looking great.
It appeared when I pulled in, it appeared like he was trying to run you over.
I know.
So you were standing right there.
I was standing here, and I was trying to call you guys, and he's like, "I'm on probation. Don't you dare call the cops." I didn't know you guys were.
Again, it's not a good start when you already have a record. The odds are already stacked against you.
Show up that quick, and sure she came at me with the truck, and I couldn't find my dog at that point. I can see, like, the mud, and then you guys pulled up, and that's when he was like, "Oh," because he knew. And that's why he was trying to run me over, is because I told him, I was like, "You went too far, I'm calling."
Okay, like physically putting his hands on your throat? Okay.
And so I just punched him in his nuts.
Okay.
Good.
And he got off
Go right for the jewels.
to me, and he looks at me, he goes, "You better not call." And he punched the back of my car. Yeah, just knocked the whole thing out.
Okay.
And I was like, oh God.
The deputy then took photos of the tire marks, and a 72-hour no-contact order was put in place between the victim and Jamie. In the end, he was charged with felony, vehicle fleeing eluding an officer, second-degree recklessly endangering safety, ×2, criminal damage to property, domestic abuse, misdemeanor, resisting obstructing an officer, and disorderly conduct, domestic abuse. All charges were repeat offenses, and he was released a few days later on a $1,000 cash bond.
I'm sorry, that's too cheap. That is too freaking cheap.
Eventually, he was found guilty of vehicle fleeing eluding an officer and criminal damage to property. The remaining charges were dismissed. Ultimately, his sentence was withheld, and he was given 3 years of probation.
It's a tough one to call. That is a tough one to call on that one. But again, I don't know what was going through his head. But the blood alcohol content is something to go off of at the very least. It's a mess. That's why I don't drink. That's why I don't involve myself with shady characters. That's why I don't do drugs. And that's why I don't get involved with the cops in the first place. Because it's not going to end well for everybody. Needless to freaking say. But aside from that, it's time to get our riders on. For a good while. And I can actually just swap on over to that. Yeah, there's a signal to Elgato. It's fine. There we go. So yeah, let's see how the Riders is gonna go today, folks. That's fine, Subspace. Might be a little bit of a shorter rider session, depending on how many people are gonna show up. But we shall see. Go. Oh, is he gonna get Gigantus in all this? This guy's going frickin' nuts. Oof. Didn't get Gigantus, somebody else did in this. Somebody's still using the freaking compact star against this thing. Yes, now we ride, and thank you for the $10 there, Spark. By the looks of things, do they kill it? That is the question. It doesn't look like they're going to. So there's still a lot of wheels that need to be taken care of. They actually got him. Damn. Impressive. actually. If it's just the 4 of us right now, we can do an air ride. There we go. Do some air riders. And then maybe 1 or 2 city trials. Is frickin' Ratatouille over here the meta? I don't understand. So that's 2 videos in a row now where we've been following the rat. Alright, let's see what track we get, and then go from there.
Three, two, one, start! Final lap! Plasma!
Woo! Drove in a straight line and avoided the forks. I will take that win in spades. A rousing win. There isn't any way to do like multiple races in one game. There's an interesting green booger of a swerve star this guy's got going. Damn, just ate it there. Where are we going now? I hope it's Galactic Nova. That's my favorite, of course. Wave flow waters.
Three, two, one, start!
Right on you, RK. Oh, I'm stuck! I'm stuck! I'm stuck! Oh, there goes Brody. He got the good one. He got Jet. That's a win for him with Jet. Damn. Got the luck of the draw on that one. We'll do one more normal air ride, and then we will do a couple city trials. A few of them. Unfortunately, Air Riders is the weaker of the Reacted and Racing pulls so far. It just needs time. Give it a good while in summer and people will pick up on it. Well, Air Riders doesn't have as much of a mainstream appeal as Mario Kart, let's be honest here. And I see somebody's Mater frickin' Wagon Star parked over there. Well, maybe when the Summer Games Fest starts up and Nintendo puts out the trailers for everything that they're going to be putting out onto the Switch 2, that might incentivize some people going forward. Granted, none of it's going to go to Kirby Air Riders because, as Sakurai said, everything that you want in the game, there's going to be no DLC.
3, 2, 1, start!
This is it. Wow, I wasted all that time. I was actually more focused to see if I could try and complete the race without landing on any tracks or vines or anything, but I don't even think I did that because I think the waterfall counts as it. Oh well. Complete all courses without falling off a cliff. I'll take that. That's an option. I didn't fall off of all of them. Alright, now it's city trial time. And I guess the Aussie internet doesn't work well enough just for like open city trial, ranked quick matches or whatnot. Everybody's here that should be here.
Warp Star!
Oh god. We're flying. Oh, that was my wheelie bike. I'll have to keep my eyes peeled for when it pops up again. Well, let's just see what happens here. I don't necessarily have a good build for this, but we'll just see how many I can take with me.
3, 2, 1, start!
Ah! I didn't get a single kill, but I survived. So that's something. dropped it behind me. Didn't even know that was a function. But I got a kill anyway in that. Owie. Oh, that's where it is. I knew it was gonna pop up somewhere. Ow. There we go. Let's see how well my freaking warp works. It's a glide machine, but let's see what else I can do with it. Yeah, let's do that one. If things are looking the way that they are, I might do something immediately after freaking after this. I might just do something, so stay tuned. I might turn the stream off and turn it back on to something else. We shall see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Ooh! Beautiful. Sorry, RK. That one's mine. Oh, so close. So close. But I think that's still a win for me. Yep, that's still a win for me. So yeah, if I play my cards right, maybe like a couple more city trials, and then I can do something with a certain spoon that isn't the spoon that we know so near and dear here. Might just be able to. So we might do this one and then one more and then go from there. I'll have to stop the stream and then start it back up. Mario Party after this? No, I think I got something else. If it's actually full. Oh, it'll be installed by then. But I will need everybody to join in for the city trial to expedite things. There we go. Am I gonna spoon someone? No. I don't have anybody here to do that with.
Three, two, one, start!
my Wing Star. We're taking you all the way to the end then. Yes, I thought I was having problems finding the items, or finding items in general.
Freeze!
No, I don't want to do that!
Battle Chariot! Wing Star!
There we go. Ow.
Fire!
I'm falling, and I can't get up. Go. Got what I wanted.
Transform Star!
So now the Wing Star has served its purpose.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
There we go. A charging, gliding, speeding little bugger right there. I thought the island in the sky that was there was the one that would net me some legendary machine parts. Brody seems like he's going to be the problem. That swerve's going to be a nightmare.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I actually did it. I was in the air the whole time. Oh no, Brody snuck in there at the last possible second. It was close. It was close. So I think I've got one more city trial in me, and then I'm gonna switch things up. Not actually end the streaming for today, but actually just switch things up. You know what we are gonna do though? Just to expedite things even further, there is going to be no vote on the stadium itself. Whatever we get is what it's gonna be. Well, now everybody's starting to show up when I'm wanting to switch things over. I do need to just make, like, no reacting, just racing streams as well. Pepper those in every once in a while, too. Are we going back to Sonic Crossroads? No, it still hasn't changed. It still has yet to change and get better. You know the drill, people. Crowd around the mother yuckers that haven't joined in yet. Follow the mother yucker that hasn't joined yet. There we go. One more for the road, and then we'll switch things up. I don't have any thoughts because I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what game perversion you're talking about. Unless you're meaning preservation. If preservation is what you're getting at, then I voted for Transformers Fall of Cybertron to be preserved.
Wheelie bike.
Plunk. This thing is going to turn on a dime when I'm done with it. Oh, Hydra's in play. I don't know how many people I killed there, but there was a thing that happened. Hydra's been completed. Leo's now in play. I'm just gonna mind my own business up here and see what happens. Oh, Dragoon could get in here too. I almost had it. I almost had it there.
Wheelie bike.
I'd like the formula, please. Thank you.
Star. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time!
There we go. All right, let's see if I can get a good race in on this one. Well, I'm doomed. I wonder how so. It is. Skydive. Oh boy. Your legendary isn't going to help you too much here, but guys, this is just how it's going to be.
3, 2, 1, go!
Although I'm dropping like a frickin' stone as well, so I don't have any room to... I don't really have any room to judge. Oh, I missed it. Almost had it there. Yeah, RK with his frickin' paper star had a lot more control. How bad was this for me? Yeah, that was horrible. You're doomed, Brody. Yeah, we're freaking right. Frickin', I don't want to hear it. Okay. So that's going to end it for the Air Riders specifically. Don't worry, Eggman. I'm not done streaming because I want to try something else. There's going to be a lot of insanity coming down the slipway, so... Actually, everybody don't go anywhere. It's just the Air Rider situation has been attended to. And you know what? I'm not even going to stop the stream. I'm just going to freaking change things over and just see what happens. We're just going to keep the stream going as is, so... Reacting and racing and all, because there might be some racing in here. I don't know. We will just have to wait and see. So I need to swap some things over and make sure that I get this right. Actually, I could just check on my phone specifically how this would work. No, I don't want to do that. Don't want to freaking back up. Thank you. Okay. Let's see if I can get this working correctly. If this will work correctly. If this is like something I have to do with Xbox itself, let me just get that app up just to make sure. It's been a hot minute since I actually got this game running. Yeah, don't worry, Eggman. We got more stuff that I want to try. Oh, I forgot about the shaders. This'll take frickin' forever. I completely forgot about this. Spoon, why of all nights do you want to choose Infinite as your game night choice? When frickin' Master Chief Collection is right frickin' there and it still works. I had completely forgotten that. Yeah, you see the stream stuttering. That would be a game's shaders having to be loaded in. Because nothing's ever easy for yours truly. Nothing is ever easy for yours truly. Because it is not even making any sort of forward progress at all. Great. On the bright side, the audio's not messing up. True that. True that. Yeah, they're not even look. I mean, look at this. If it'll even show up. It's so silent. Is everyone okay? Yeah. Let me just. This is as much progress has been made. It is not even freaking budging at this point. Which is so freaking dumb. Why does this game take so freaking long to do anything? Holy. Seriously, anytime I try and reinstall this game, this is the problem that I have to face. For any game in that matter, it is freaking shaders that will not freaking fix themselves. Why does this always have to be the thing that takes forever? I'm curious if there's something that I could actually do. Okay, well now it's making progress. Good. I was looking to see if there was any means by which I could speed up a shader's loading process, but I think that's just game specific. I mean, it's made some progress. Just not a whole lot of progress. I think we're about maybe 1/10 of the way there. What game am I talking about? Halo Infinite and games in general. Why are shaders so freaking long to download? Like, I've noticed this with games like Marvel Rivals and stuff. Why is it that the shaders have to take so freaking long to do anything? It'll take like 2 hours for Marvel Rivals to get fully done. And my PC is not that bad of a PC. It can run mostly anything. I just don't know why this takes freaking forever to do. For any game, for me, personally. we looking at now? It's creeping. Oh Lord, it creeping. And that's about as best as it's gonna be. But the plan here, for those that haven't caught on yet, world record longest load time. You do not understand what it really means to wait for something to load. You ever try to load a 3-minute video on dial-up internet in 2010? That shit takes forever. I know what it's like to wait for something to load and install and all that other jazz. You ain't seen nothing. We don't need to pin that anymore. Now I think we could say that we're about a quarter of the way. I think, yeah, it's now appearing over here now. It's just like, it's more or less like that bye Valve episode where it's just eventually to where finally just tomorrow for sure. So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one. That one was my personal favorite. So yeah, the plan here, once it fully loads in and I actually join and shit, Spoonerism is currently having a Halo Infinite open lobby game night, and we're gonna pop in there and see what happens. This ain't my first rodeo. We've done it with Master Chief Collection off the clock, so this is just the price we pay for trying to get in there and actually have some slapstick fun with it all. That was the Wet Painters episode. No, that was the I think it was when Squidward quits and has to crash at SpongeBob's house but refuses to get a job. I think it was that one, if I could remember correctly, because it's like SpongeBob constantly crawling back into bed. He's like, I know he hasn't stopped. Don't rub it in. Something along those lines. mean, it would help if they just simply had some sort of music playing. That would help. At least something to listen to, not just the dark, just not the silence. This is the price we must pay, though. This is our toll to make to make this work. Yeah, it's essentially that episode, Spark. It is that episode. Meanwhile, I'm gonna see if there's anything in this house that I can grab as far as like snacks are concerned. We're not going anywhere, ladies and germs. This is just, again, we're gonna need to wait for a little bit. I may just make something as well. BRB, watch the loading screen for me. Alright, we'll just give that like a couple minutes to heat up, and then we got some food to munch on. Now that we're basically, by the looks of things, closing in on 3/4 of the way there. We're so close, yet so far away. But trust me, it's going to be worth it. The last time I did something game night related with Spoonerism, it went over extremely well and was a freaking boatload of fun. And given the fact that Halo Infinite at least has a lot more streamlined Forge game modes, then we can at least make that work, though. I will always hold Halo 3 custom game nights like above anything else as far as player engagement and friendship building / destroying goes. Yeah, it does look more akin to like 2/3 of the way. It really looks like it didn't even budge an inch since last I looked at it. Gosh, frickin' dang it. Still working on the repo video, still over half an hour. I'm trying to cut it down to 30 minutes. Don't lose any of the critical bits. That's all I'll say. Lead up and payoff. Make sure you get from point A to point B and it still makes sense narratively speaking. That's what I would put it as. Okay, there it is. We're done with that. Need to get another student. Keep the energy flowing. There we go. In case anyone was wondering, microwaved barbecue chicken bites. That's all that it is. I am a simple man with simple tastes. And I refuse to let anyone actually judge me for it. Because when you live alone on your own salary with your own choices to make, that's your own call. And luckily, in the meantime, while we've been waiting, nothing really has been happening over at Spoon's end as well. I think he's still trying to make sure everybody who wants to join is getting in there, so we will just have to make sure that we get in there in time. I have online now. I can be with you guys on Mario Kart World. Good. That is good, Jezza. Aside from that as well, you can get back into Mario Kart 8 too, which is technically what would be next in the docket. The more things change, the more they stay the freaking same. See, Spoon's been going for about 4 hours. But he just started with he just started Infinite. There we go. If it's gonna pull some login bullshit, just to be on the safe side. Actually, not that screen. This screen. Yeah, that's what I thought. It was going to require a sign-in. Just move all this over. Now let's see if I remember. Oh, I could just sign in this way. Get the code to the second email. This is just, I have to log in via my email and stuff, and I just want to make sure that I'm not putting any personal information out on the internet, if I can avoid it. Spoiler alert, I can avoid it. Like personal emails, passwords, shit like that. I want to make sure nobody's seeing anything that they shouldn't be seeing. And I almost did it, just because I was using the number pad, and that's bound to scene transitions. But it looks like everything's there that should be there. Just do that so that it's not too loud. I've got a good mic that keeps me from doing that. And if it changes, and then we'll just have to stop that then. Yeah, I get all this hot garbage that I don't care about. All right, now we can actually get started, chat. Let's see what happens.
Another victory for the corrupted.
Round 4. Victory, the uncorrupted.
Well, damn.
Untainted. Round 5.
Oh god. I'm trying to move and you guys keep pushing me around. Stop it. Damn.
Another victory for the corrupted.
Round 6.
Wow, okay. I am bad at this.
Another victory for the corrupted.
Yeah, just need to be in a new lobby when it stops, and we'll figure out from there.
Round 7.
Ah, damn it. I can't drive.
Victory for Iratus and the corrupted.
Round 8. Autopilot engaged.
Corrupted are victorious. Well fought, Spartans.
Round 9.
These Mon geese are not as slippery as the ones of old. Jesus. That would explain it there in Discord.
Another victory for the corrupted.
Round 10.
I'm so bad at this. God, I'm so bad at driving. Holy shit, she made it. And ballsed it up.
Who's taking control?
gonna realize that I'm waiting. And is it just gonna be me in my own little world? Just come on now.
Slayer.
Such a wonderful angle. I'm being partially obscured.
Bomb reset. Bomb reset. Bomb reset.
Ow.
We lost one of that gravity hammer. Bomb taken.
Oh god.
Bomb dropped. Bomb reset. Bomb taken. Bomb dropped. Bomb taken.
Ah! Get!
Bomb reset. Bomb reset. Bomb taken.
Ow!
Bomb
Oh god. Ah! I can't see anything. Ah! It's always on the slow swing.
Bomb taken. Bomb reset. Bomb
Ah, nuts.
double kill. Shields are down. Bomb taken.
Damn. I don't even know what happened there.
Reset. Reset. Bomb dropped.
I think you could throw the bomb, if I remember correctly. Ah!
Bomb taken.
So close. The windup is so crazy, though. I need to get used to it.
Bomb reset.
Just charge in a straight line. That'll work eventually. Ow!
Taken. Bomb dropped. Bomb taken. Bomb dropped. Oh, good.
Get him out of there.
We lost one of that gravity hammer. Bomb.
Ah!
Bomb dropped. Bomb taken.
There is no progress being made anywhere.
Dropped.
So it's time for me to be a nuisance. Screw it.
Bomb taken. Bomb reset. Bomb reset. Bomb reset.
I think the bomb reset. I keep getting flanked.
Bomb dropped. Bomb taken. Bomb dropped. Bomb
Range is crazy.
Bomb dropped. Bomb taken.
physically pick up the bomb. It doesn't just automatically get in your hands.
Grand slam. Double kill. You are stronger than Hyperius.
Come on. Suddenly I'm over here now. Ah!
I'm so good at this. Bomb taken. Bomb reset. Bomb reset. Bomb brought. Bomb taken.
They've made some progress. I'm out of here. I'm out of here, boys. Significant progress getting it out of there. Okay, we're going in. We're going in deep. Ah!
Bomb taken.
My field of view is so freaking bad.
Bomb dropped. Bomb reset.
If you were able to throw the bomb, this game would be freaking broken.
Bomb taken. 10 seconds.
10 seconds and nothing has been achieved.
Bomb reset.
Overtime.
Bomb reset.
Oh, so close. Just keep swinging and hope for the best. We're at that point right now.
Bomb dropped. Bomb taken.
Dive into the nest. Oh, I'm stopping him. I'm stopping him right here.
Bomb reset.
It got nowhere.
Bomb reset. Round 2.
Oh, we're still going.
Show me the Spartan legend.
Stop!
Grand slam. Double kill.
Oh boy.
Bomb dropped. Are you true? Bomb taken. Bomb reset. Bomb reset.
How?
Bomb detonated. Round lost.
Okay. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. I am nowhere close to anybody here, and I'm still getting hit.
Bomb dropped. Bomb taken. Defeat. defeat.
Bomb. I have it. What the hell? Okay. I guess I don't get a chance. So be it. Maybe they'll notice. Hopefully.
Griff ball. Get balls into the goal for points. Round one.
Oh, now betrayal is on.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
There we go. Now we're picking the pace.
Enemy shields down. Not a pretty corner.
Oh, God.
We have the ball. Ball dropped.
Through it.
Ball taken. Ball taken. Ball dropped. Enemy shields down. Almost got all of them. Ball dropped. We have the ball. We've lost the team. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Almost had it.
Ball taken.
Almost freaking had it.
We have the ball. Round
There we go.
Ball dropped. Round 2. Time to go for the
Okay, I wasn't even over there. It's a cool game.
ball thrown. We have the ball.
Gravity hammer got another one.
Ah, damn it.
We've lost a teammate. Gravity hammer got another one.
Ah.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. We have the ball. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Okay.
Another to a sword fighter. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Ball thrown. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball thrown. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball thrown. Ball taken.
I'm in your spot.
We have the ball.
Not a pretty call. We've lost a teammate.
Ball taken. Ball dropped. Ball thrown. Double kick. Ball thrown. Ball taken. Overtime.
And of course, better girl, stop betraying people. Ah!
Enemy teams.
That one's on Metagross. I would have had that.
Ball dropped. Round 3. Perhaps we should trade places. We have the ball. Ball dropped. Hope they return. Ball taken.
I was not even over there yet.
Not a pretty corpse.
Ball thrown.
I am literally being bamfed around all over the place.
Another one down. That shot got way too many.
Ball thrown. Ball dropped. Triple kick. We have the ball.
Oh, now he throws it over here. Stop paying attention.
Ball taken. Ball thrown. We have the ball. Ball thrown. Ball taken.
Again, I'm getting spawned in on different locations that are not where I'm supposed to be. Out of the start of the gate.
We have the ball. Round one. Nearing victory. Round 4. Destroy them.
And why am I suddenly getting bamfed all over the place? Where am I? What am I doing? I'm spawning inside of people.
Gravity hammer got another one. My shield's popped.
Ball dropped. Ball taken. Ball thrown.
Shield's down.
Ball taken. Ball thrown. We have the ball.
Not a pretty course. Shields are down.
There you go, just letting them kill each other.
Ball through.
Now I'm just insulting them.
We have the ball.
There we go.
Ball thrown.
Throwing the ball does not do anything. You have to get into the goal with it.
Ball dropped. We have the ball. Ball thrown. We have the ball.
Ow!
Ball taken. Ball dropped. We have the ball.
Gravity hammer got another one.
Ball thrown. We have the ball. Goal! Victory. Ball dropped.
There we go. Well, I'm trying to get into the right VC, but nobody's noticed that I'm sitting here waiting. That's the problem. If this does in fact keep up, I may just bounce out of this because this ain't working, because it's only as fun as getting the rest of the chat to talk as well. But nobody's noticed yet. That is the problem that I'm facing right now. Is a lack of awareness. Hang on, I know what I can do. guy that got me in. There, that should help.
Attrition. Round one. Eliminate every last one. Lives depleted. Enemy lives depleted. Round one.
There. Sorted.
Round two. You are ahead. Not retreat. Lives depleted. Enemy lives depleted. Round one. Victory.
So be it. By the looks of things, I won't be getting into the VC because it's a sub-only mode, so... Makes sense. Half the fun is the nonsense that is being spoken of. I thought I would be on more speaking terms, though, but that's fine. Oh god. Everything just went dark. This always seems to happen with Halo. You know what? This was not... Come on now. Work with me, game. You know what? This ain't working. Because now the game went all screwy on me. As did my entire freaking Streamlabs operation. Wow, okay, game. Anticlimactic, but unfortunately, given what things are looking like, and now because of Infinite's inability to work correctly, I have now lost control of being able to actually control Streamlabs because it decided to wonk itself out and do it. So I think that's kind of unfortunately where we're going to have to end it. A lackluster ending as it was, but any other time I could possibly get into the VC with them, like I did with Master Chief Collection, but that was more game chat than anything else, it should work a lot better. So I'm literally going to have to Alt F4 out of Streamlabs and then just hope the game ends by then. Or I hope the stream just ends the way that it does, so... Either way, though, a still successful stream nonetheless with the react and the racing and the randomness that happened at the end. Regardless of how it all went down. When might we do Mario Party next? Been a while. I need to dedicate like a good day to do that. Not so much during a reacting and racing sort of thing, because I want to try and keep that as close to just the racing aspect as possible. But it will have to be some sort of like game night with chat or something. I don't know. Most definitely sometime in the future, we'll just have to play it by ear and make sure you have the bell notified, because I don't even know when I'm going to go live with streaming. So play it by ear. We'll go from there. But yeah, that's where I'm going to have to call it. And then I'm just going to have to Alt F4 out of this to make it even work. So a little bit of an unorthodox ending, but it is what it is, because Infinite has always been unruly to this degree. Always has been. So yeah, with all of that being said then, I'll see you guys when I see you guys, and as always, toodles. And then hopefully when I go into the task manager and just end task, at some point the stream will just freaking end because I've closed it out. It should, in theory. I have Alt F4'd and it is, by the looks of things, still freaking live. Interesting. I had Alt F4'd out of this, unless it's still in the